It's the Andy Griffith Show, facts and trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, facts and trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video, it's on old Jud Fletcher. You know, whenever I think of him, it's one of the first things, I'm not sure he was Jud in this scene, but when he came into the barber shop and was asking where Floyd was, he wanted to get a haircut, and he was all upset because his hat wasn't fitting real good because he needed a haircut. And he says, "Can I make a suggestion? Take your hat off." And then he says, "Best sheriff we ever had." I just think that was one of the best lines ever on the Andy Griffith Show. Anyway, sorry, let's get into it. Jud Fletcher from the Andy Griffith Show proved it's never too late to chase a dream. It's never too late to start a legendary career in television. Just think of how many Golden Girls there could have been if nobody ever thought that they were too old to give acting a try. Barnaby Jones could have had his squad. Matlock could have had his own genre. You're never too old. Don't take my word for it. Just take a look at the life and career of Burt Mustin, the Andy Griffith Show's Jud Fletcher. For old Burt, fame and fortune were a retirement plan. He had a rich and interesting 67-year-long life before beginning his Hollywood career. Mustin was born in 1884. Mayberry is a slow, old-fashioned place, but the 19th century is ancient even by Aunt Bee's standards. Prior to trying his hand at acting professionally, Mustin was a Pittsburgh resident. The Pennsylvania town is where he was born and raised and spent the majority of his professional life. In Pittsburgh, Mustin was a car dealer, a board member of the Chamber of Commerce, and a singer in a barbershop quartet. "Always had the fever for this acting business," he said. "I played lead character types in Pittsburgh and gradually went into musical comedy, Gilbert and Sullivan, Victor Herbert things. However, life and the times intervened, and for the time being, Mustin was unable to make a living of it. I would have pursued acting, but life then was stage work. The best you could hope for was either jumping around or a New York run. And New York was no life for my dear wife. I just don't love the field enough to do that to her. She always wanted a home, and that's what we had." Instead, the actor focused on his family and his place in the community. He was a recognizable resident in Pittsburgh even before he stepped onto the silver screen. But when the time was right, Mustin and his wife packed their bags and headed west for California. There he found out that there was quite a demand for character actors. Over the next 20 years, Mustin found roles in 63 movies and appeared on television over 400 times. The busy schedule, though, didn't tire him out. To hear Bert Mustin put it, his business was good to him. He said, "Undoubtedly, it's being so active that's kept me from being senile." I liked him really well as Jud. He did a great job on the Andy Griffith Show, but I also liked him. I can't remember his name. He was on Archie Bunker, on The Family a couple times, and Mr. Quigley. And he did a real good job on that, too. And matter of fact, him and Sally Struthers did a duet on there. I can't remember the song, but they did really, really good, man. I was impressed. He was a really good singer. And, of course, by then, it was in the 70s, so he had to be, up to near 80 at least. That's one of the craziest stories I ever heard, and I think it's great. Please don't forget about classic rural comedies, facts, and trivia. The truth about Carol Burnett's relationship with Jim Nabors, who, of course, played Gomer Pyle. Classic TV, facts, and trivia. Jamie Farr, he wanted MASH fans to accept him with or without the dress. Classic rock country music, facts, and trivia. This one's cool. The night when Johnny Cash, Bob Dylan, Joni Mitchell, and more sat down for an awfully productive songwriters round. This is so cool. So cool. So many icons. It's crazy. And Faith and Entertainment, one of my favorite guys, actually, great couple. Tim and Demi Tebow are loving parenthood. He says it reminds me of God's perfect love. I love this guy, man. He's done so much for so many people. And he gets a raw deal from football fans and stuff, but he does a lot. Great dude. Please check those out. Links are in the description below this. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video, or let you know that every day I've been, for a few days, I've been doing little shorts and asking questions and giving you a trivia question. That's going to continue, I hope. I may miss a day or two, and I want to also let you know that I'm leaving for the Philippines on the second week of August, so there will be a stretch where there won't be any videos. I will be doing videos while I'm over there, but the plane rides that take us over there, it's like 30 hours between flights and layovers and such. The longest flight's like 13 hours. Tough, especially in coach. And I'm a big guy. I'm not a small guy. Anyway, but just let you know that's happening. And like last time we went, I'll give you a play-by-play of where we're at and when we're going to land and all that stuff. And then when I do my videos, I'll have the scenery of the Philippines behind me, and maybe at the beach or at the house or whatever. And I think you guys might enjoy that as well. And be expecting me to go live here next week sometime. So watch for that. May even do it later today. You never know. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. You guys have a great day. God bless you. And as always, I'm praying for you.